Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch and on the mound in this one, Joe Ryan. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Yeah, and as Whip tells you, he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So they're taking the mound. This is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Ready to go? Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
First pitch, 640.
Righty delivers. Swings and misses. That is strike two. The punch out there, and now one away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Orlando Arcia now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with a wrinkle in it.
One down, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Throws the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Matt Olson. Well struck right field. Kepler going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. End of a half inning of play. No score. Back in Minnesota, and on the hill in this one, Julio Teheran.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
And here it comes. Trevor Larnach in the box now. No balls and a strike. Teheran, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And the righty deals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The pitch. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
The 1-2. And right back to the mound. The throw to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. But when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Alex Kirilloff at the plate now. That's ball one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Kicks and deals. That one finds the zone. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Over to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Royce Lewis. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Goes down looking. Twins are set down 1-2-3. We played an inning, no score. And we're back. Here's Austin Riley. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swings through that one out in front that time. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 1 away.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there, and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball a little more straight and velo to it.
Adam Duvall at the plate. Knocked in 3 of their 4 runs in yesterday's game. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. Out towards right center field. Kepler in position. Puts it away for the out.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Cut out and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Braves go down quickly here. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Look at me. I feel so powerful.
back at Target Field. Now it's the power speed combo. Byron Buxton. Tehran back to work. In there at the knees. Strike one. The pitch. Foul ball there. Just missed.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And a pitch. And now 2-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Off to a strong start, Siggy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Now Correa up to hit, and that's in for a strike. The shortstop takes a ball. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch to the right side. Throws to first in time, and Correa retired. And the Twins go 1-2-3. Twins retired in short order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. New inning getting started. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. Not even close there. Ball 2. It was out of Cal State Stanislaus that he was a 7th-round pick by the Rays, and then eventually got a chance to make his way through the Rays system, and then was dealt for Nelson Cruz to the Minnesota Twins. And another ball. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Jared Kelenic looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. Way inside, gets out of the way.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, the second baseman,
Forrest Wall next up for the Braves.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. No hits over his last 5 games.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup, and next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swinging a foul straight back. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And the 0-2. Line drive, base hit, right field. Darno around second, on his way to third, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
First and third, 2 away. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Righty to the plate. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there.
And he's got it in right field for the 3rd out, so that'll do it. 2 left for Atlanta, and we are still scoreless. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and here's the veteran outfielder, Max Kepler. And a pitch. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. And the right-hander deals. And now 2-0.
2-0.
The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Kicks and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. That missed by a lot, and it's a full count. swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that pull-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
So now the DH spot, Matt Walmer. That one fouled off. Fouled off. He was late. Up the middle. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Jose Miranda, the next Twin up to hit. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Now the 0-1.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
2 down, nobody on. That pitch just misses the inside corner. Ball 1. And he deals. Caught him looking for the K. Down go the Twins in order, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's a swing and a drive. Kepler going back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman.
And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Base is empty, 1 away here in the 3rd and final game of the series. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Ball delivers outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
This one popped up. Correa is there. He's got it. 2 away down.
The right fielder, number 14, Adam Duvall.
So 2 down now, and here is Adam Duvall. Flied to right his first time. Duvall, a former Gold Glove winner, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
2 outs. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. 2 down, nobody on. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Marcell Ozuna getting ready to hit. Fought off foul. And ball one. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right field. Kepler has a beat on it. Makes the catch, inning over. One left for Atlanta. Still no score. Bottom 4, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Trevor Larned. The pitch. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. To first, 1 up, 1 down.
The first baseman, number 19.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. One down, base is empty. To third. Throw on to Olsen. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Royce Lewis. Went down on strikes his first time through. Here's a sinker at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
Righty delivers.
Nope, that's a ball. 1-1.
That one finds the corner, and the count is 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
At the belt and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just misses. 2-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Kicks and deals. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Olsen. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. A wind and a pitch. And there's the strike.
You know, these Braves, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
That just misses, and the count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Second baseman, Forrest.
So up next, Forrest Wall. 0 for 1 so far. Gets the bunt down the right side. Kirilloff out on the sac ball.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner off and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Michael Harris. 1 for 2. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Man at second. Smoked into left field. Base hit. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline, and he scores. Here's Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Jeffers down to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Back in Minnesota, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Byron Buxton. And the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch is outside, and the count is 1-1. And the right-hander deals.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1.